Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about my NXT New Year's Evil predictions. For the first match on the card, Thea Hale will face Blake Monroe for the Women's North American Championship. This match is going to be an absolute banger of a match. Thea Hale is extremely underrated, and so is Blake Monroe, but I do think, and this is easy for me to say, Blake Monroe is going to get the win and win back the Women's North American Championship. I don't think she should, because she could start going for the Women's NXT Championship or even get called up to the main roster, and I think that this championship is a push that Thea Hale needed, and I think her winning and then losing her first defense a few weeks later would be kind of stupid, but I do think that they are going to end up doing that, and I do think that Blake Monroe is going to get the win and win back the Women's North American Championship. For the next match on the card, Tatum Paxley will face Izzy Dame. This match is going to be an absolute banger of a match. Tatum Paxley is extremely underrated, and Izzy Dame is extremely underrated too. This is easy for me to say though, with no hesitation. Tatum Paxley is going to get the win this time around, because the last time Tatum Paxley and Izzy Dame faced off, Izzy Dame got the win. So I do think that Tatum Paxley is going to get the win this time around, and I do think that this match is going to be an absolute banger of a match. For the next match on the card, Jacy Jayne will face Kendall Gray for the Women's NXT Championship. This match is going to be an absolute banger of a match. Kendall Gray is extremely underrated, and Jacy Jayne is great and well known in NXT. I do think that Jacy Jayne is probably going to pick up the win, but I have debated that there could be a possible upset from Kendall Gray. But I'm just going to go with my gut here, and I am going to say that Jacy Jayne is going to retain. But I would not be upset at all at a Kendall Gray upset. And if anything, I kind of want to see it. But for now, I am going to stick with Jacy Jayne. I think that Jacy Jayne will win this match and retain the Women's NXT Championship. For the next match on the card and the final match and thing in general announced for the card so far tonight, Oba Femi will face Leon Slater for the Men's NXT Championship. This match is going to be an absolute banger of a match. Leon Slater is extremely underrated, and Oba Femi is the ruler of NXT. This is going to be a great match, but I think, and this is going to be a huge upset, but I think Leon Slater is actually going to win this match. It's just been on both brands, Raw and SmackDown on the main roster, there have been teasers, and I feel like he is going to be called up. So I think that this would be a great way to do it. You could have a new, fresh, young men's NXT champion, and then you can call up Oba Femi to a roster that needs help like SmackDown, and he could do great things there. But I do think that this match is going to be an absolute banger of a match, and I do think that Leon Slater is going to win, and he is going to get the Men's NXT Championship.
$1 million from now, I won't remember you. $1 million from now.